Guys, I had the most incredible summer and the craziest summer of my whole life. I'm gonna tell you how cool it was to play at the Gentsefeesten. Before I proceed to throw at you a bunch of random information, I will give you a little bit of context. Around November 2022, I decided, without any kind of expectation, to open a Fiverr account, and much to my surprise, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. By the way, here's the link in case you would like to hire me for something. Please hire me. Anyway, fast forward to May 10th-ish 2023, I got a message on Fiverr by a girl named Erin who told me that she was working for a booking agency called TMG Belgium that was gathering musicians from all around the globe, and that my profile suited them pretty nicely, and if I would be interested to travel to Belgium to play at this festival called Gentsefeesten. I, of course, said yeah, and we had this meeting on the phone with Sam, the CEO of the company, who told me a little bit more about the conditions and how the festival was going to happen and everything. And me, being the stressed person that I usually am, started to prepare right away. Even though I had my exams to enter the conservatory like a couple weeks later, I somehow managed to deal with everything. Honestly, there's a lot to say about this, and I don't want to bore you guys, but I wanted to give you a little bit of context. Anyway, there's a lot to say about this festival and how everything happened. But at first I thought it was a scam, because I am very, very trustful of people and strangers. So I've been scammed a couple times in my life, maybe more than a couple. And well, now I am aware that that might happen, even though I still trust people. This was not a scam, so I'm very happy about it. Later, talking with everyone, we all thought that maybe it was some kind of fishy thing, but not at all. Quite the opposite, and it was a wonderful experience. The project was to create some sort of orchestra of modern music that would play medleys of popular songs during 10 following days at this Gentsefeesten, which is an incredible festival with a lot of different stages, because the whole city of Ghent is a festival. So you get music everywhere, people busking on the streets, people opening their garages to play. So it's honestly, it's incredible. And the city is so beautiful. Anyway, we played at the third biggest stage, and I think it was the most popular one. So there was a lot of people.
What an amazing night. You've got all these amazing musicians, all these beautiful people here.
When I first got this message saying that around 20,000 people were going to be there every night, I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't f up this shit. Fast forward again to July, I see myself traveling to Belgium to play with these wonderful human beings and talented musicians. We were 9 people in the band, but every day we had 1 or more guests to play a couple songs on stage. So pretty much we were 10 people on stage every day. And now, let me tell you how it was, because I spent 20 days in one of my favorite countries in the world with incredibly amazing talented musicians, having one of the most beautiful experiences that I've ever had in my entire life. I woke up super early on the morning of July the 6th to catch my flight, which was in Alicante, which is like a 30-40 minute drive from home. I was bringing Dega and 2 backpacks. I said bye to my mother and went straight to security, because TMG had booked an extra seat for my guitar, because I would never trust airports with my guitars. So of course I had to go through security, and I was a little bit afraid because, you know, it's an axe. Of course, it's a guitar, but at the same time, you know, you always get this feeling that you're doing something illegal whenever you go through an airport security. I don't make the rules. Success. Waited for a bit and then caught the flight. I got to Amsterdam's airport, and Erin and Sam picked me up. For context, Erin is an incredible singer, and Sam is the CEO of TMG Belgium and also an awesome drummer and rapper, and he plays standing. Back to the story. It was the first time that I saw these people in my entire life, and I already felt at home. So first meeting was like, okay, I'm somehow nervous. Are they gonna like me? Am I gonna like them? I'm gonna be living with these people for a lot of days. I hope everything goes fine. So we waited for a little bit more to get Cindy, who was one of the 2 singers, and I felt the same way. So it was like, home already, as if I knew these people for ages. She came all the way from Mexico to play at this festival. When I said they were hiring musicians from all around the globe, trust me, it's all around the globe. After dropping everything at Sam's, we got to roam around the city a little bit. But I let Bass Battery tell you guys how it went.
What's up everybody, here's Patrick speaking from Belgium. I survived the first day as an abroad musician, which is so cool. Everybody's asleep already, so I will have to keep it short for today. But pretty much we roamed around Antwerp and another village of which I don't actually remember the name, but we were bonding a little bit. The people that hired me and also the singer for the orchestra. It was so much fun. I am extremely tired, but we roamed around the city and it's a beautiful place. We saw this museum, which was almost closed, but the top part of it, from which you could see the whole city, was beautiful. The people from here told us that you can do a bunch of things in that museum, not only seeing, but also creating in the proper museum. And so far, I'm enjoying the experience a lot. I got one string plugged out of the guitar because of the flight. Fun fact, I studied for flight attendant and one of my teachers was there, and then the pilot was also a teacher when I was studying. So she was like, oh, so you're the one with the instrument. Tomorrow we will also have a little bit of free time. We will go through the sounds for the gigs. I think we will see the city. This is going to be very, very cool. See you tomorrow. So I woke up like 2 hours ago. When it was already daytime, it was 6 AM. So I went back to sleep. Just today's a free day, but I will show you around later. Stairs in Belgium. Jesus Christ. Look how cute Sam is. He left a note also. I don't know if you see it. It's beautiful and scary. I'm just hanging around, having a little bit of free time before setting the rehearsal place up. The second day was about going out. There was an infernal heat going on. I was expecting the country to be a little bit colder, as I have been here a couple of times, and it has always been raining and cold. I don't know if there was a heat wave or something, but it was hella hot. But it was fun anyway. We were going through Antwerp, and it's honestly a beautiful city. We also went to a rooftop party, which was like the most bohemian, diverse, cute thing that I've ever been to. We wanted to get through the sounds, but the mixing table is new, so they had to set it up and there was no time. What I had to do is fix the guitar, because apparently, and I didn't know this, and I should have known, that pressure top the bridge and one string exploded. So I spent a couple 100 minutes trying to fix the guitar and it didn't work, cause the bridge on my guitar is pretty much top already, because I've been playing a lot and it is 11 years old already. I had to call the luthier and ask him, dude, please help me out. I don't want to bring the guitar all the way from another country to not be able to play it. We managed to fix it. Now we are gonna go through the sounds, and I'm a little bit insecure about bending too hard. Also, on a side note, I was accepted in the conservatory. I will let you know later if I record more stuff. Thank you very much for staying with me. See you in the next video, and until then, raise your axes.